Hello everyone and welcome. We're in review 3 from the Workbook A Course in Miracles, and today we're reviewing 2 lessons, which is lesson 119, but the lessons we're reviewing within this lesson is 107 and 108. We're going back over those 2 lessons. And in the review, as always, we've got to spend 5 minutes on a morning and 5 minutes on an evening. That's the recommendation to really allow these messages to unfold. So we're reading through the full content of both lessons, closing our eyes really and allowing that information really to go in and unfold in the mind. Allow the mind, sit back, allow the mind to do what it does, and bring you insights, whatever information will unfold as you're reading through these. So we'll go through each lesson that we're covering today. The first one is 107, Truth Will Correct All Errors in My Mind. I am mistaken when I think I can be hurt in any way. I am God's daughter whose self rests safely in the mind of God. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. Everything that we think and see in this world comes from the mind. To change the mind is going to change the way we see the world, how it is. To be connected with a higher source, which is what is basically the presence behind how we observe the world. Like, we can think and we can observe the thinking mind. We want to get into that observer mind, the observer behind the thinking, which is quite deep, and that's what we're trying to do. We're deep diving into the mind, like going into the parts where the truth is, because we've dissected ourselves into a separate little self, created like an alternative universe, and we're living there, and it's a lot of suffering in that universe, and we have to get back to the real reality, which is love, pure love. Totally different perspective. We're only going to feel that by repeating these lessons and sitting in the moment, giving ourselves the silence to step into that truth. So it's a repetition of that. So on the hour, we're going to be repeating this lesson, Truth Will Correct All Errors in My Mind, briefly throughout the day. Keep bringing that in as your mind is wandering off, because it does. Every day we do wander off into daydreams, into past, into future, into this. We've got to keep bringing it to the moment, bringing it to the present moment. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. Keep bringing it back when it goes away on the hour. Bring it back to this point. And then our second lesson for review today is 108, which is to give and to receive are one in truth. I will forgive all things today that I may learn how to accept the truth in me and come to recognize my sinlessness. So to give and to receive are one in truth. So we've got to let go of all our grievances, all of the things that we think are being done to us, how we feel a victim in the world. It's like, let it go, forgive yourself, forgive others, see the light in them. Keep bringing that awareness to it. So every 30 minutes you want to be saying this to yourself as briefly, to give and receive are one in truth. And you want to be extending love all the time. Forgive whatever it is that's coming at you. If you can keep doing that every 30 minutes, things are going to start shifting, because we keep resenting, we keep wanting to find grievances, we keep wanting, so it's like we're trying to rewind this way of living back into the right way of living, because we're living in the wrong way. We're living in this way that's causing us suffering, and we want to be at peace, we want to feel joy, we want to feel love, security, all of these wonderful things, which is what we are. The Course keeps telling us this is what we are. Come on, guys, just forgive. That's what we need to do. We need to forgive today, and we need to correct our thinking. So keep your mind in a positive light. Keep it present as often as you can. Use the lesson to keep it present. Truth will correct all errors in my mind. It will get rid of all of this, and know that you are here and now, And to give and to receive are one in truth. So whoever's causing you problems, if you're putting yourself down, forgive, let it all go. and just have a beautiful cleansed day today, cleansed of mind, cleansed of grievances, so that you are feeling that ultimate, positivity, that ultimate joy that comes with, it's the happiness. It's a word. Positivity is just happiness, which is what you are. We are love, and love is happy. So all of these things are one thing. Love is happiness, is joy, is expansion. It's love. Love creates that. When you're being loving, it creates that. So to be loving is to give to others, and then you'll receive for doing all those giving things, because when you give to someone, you're really giving to yourself, because we're all one. So hard to wrap our heads around, but it will keep showing up in your world. The more you have grievances towards others, the more grievances are going to come back at you. So let's change that to the positive. So those are the 2 lessons. I hope they bring you a lot of peace and joy, as always, like every lesson in this book, bringing you to that place of love, which is what you are, which is what we are. So sending you love today. Have a wonderful day and keep going. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. We're going to get there. We really are. Bye.